Would you tell your wife to miss your son's graduation for his mom? Buckle up for this family drama. I'm a 36-year-old man with a 17-year-old son who's graduating high school this year. His mom and I split up when he was young, and I married my current wife, who's 37 a few years ago. My son's mom doesn't live very close, so he mostly stays with me, but he calls her a few times a week and visits her on long weekends. My son wanted to invite me, my wife, his mom, and his 19-year-old brother to his graduation, but each student only gets 3 tickets. He asked the school if he could get an extra ticket, but they said the auditorium is too small to guarantee additional seats. They did mention a raffle for extra tickets if any spots open up, but it's not guaranteed. My son came to me, unsure what to do, because he wanted both his mom and my wife there. He suggested inviting my wife to make things easier and celebrating with his mom separately. I know he's still close with his mom, even if he doesn't see her as often, so I told him that unless there was a specific reason he didn't want her there, he should invite his mom first and enter the raffle to try to get a ticket for my wife. He seemed happy with this plan and called his mom to let her know. Earlier today, my wife asked my son about the graduation. He explained he didn't have enough tickets for everyone, but was trying to get an extra one for her. When she asked who got the tickets, he said me, his brother, and his mom. She seemed surprised but didn't say anything at the time. Later, my wife asked me to tell my son to give her the ticket instead of his mom. I said no, explaining it was his choice and he'd already invited his mom. She argued that she didn't understand why he'd choose his mom, who he doesn't see often, over her. I explained that I'd advised him to invite his mom because she's still important to him, even if they don't see each other as much. My wife got upset, asking why I'd suggest that and whether I'd rather spend the day with her instead of my ex. I told her it wasn't about what I wanted. My son is close with his mom, and my past issues with her don't affect their relationship. Now my wife is mad at me, accusing me of just wanting to see my ex. I do want my wife to come to the graduation, but I think it's more important for my son to have his mom there. So what do you think, viewers? Am I the irrelevant here? Let me know in the comments below.